Hey everyone, it's Kevin with Rock Lab TV, and tonight we are at Belux in Biloxi. Going to check out the bands Artifice, Envision, and Rise the Phoenix, and going to check in with all the bands, see how their 2021s are going, and wrapping up, and what's in the future for 2022. So hang out; it's going to be a fun episode. Artifice, Envision, and Rise the Phoenix on Rock Lab TV. All right, it's Kevin with Rock Lab TV, and we're sitting here with the band Artifice. It is the wrapping up 2021, and you guys are wrapping up 2021, which has been pretty busy for you guys. So tell us how your 2021 year has been.
So far, it's been great. We signed a deal with Imagine Records and distributed through Warner Brothers, and then just started hitting the road, got the new songs coming out and picking steam back up. It's been a 2-year almost hiatus with all the COVID and everything, so it's nice to get back out there and play for people again.
And then not only wrapping up 2021, but it just got announced that you guys are heading out on the road with Nonpoint as well. How'd that come about?
Actually, the vice president of our label is Morgan Rose from Seven Dust, so Morgan pulled some strings and got with those guys, and they said they'd love to have us out, so we're stoked to be out with them. It should be a banger lineup with us, Discrepancies, and Nonpoint. It's going to be a lot of energy that night.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to hopefully seeing that tour or seeing that show somewhere out on the road. I got to look at the tour dates again. I think there's a Texas date in there somewhere that I might be able to make, I think. I'd have Little Rock. Still, Little Rock, Texas, it's all the same distance for me. I'll still be able to make a road trip at that. So let's get to have a little bit of fun. So being on tour, what's your favorite thing about being on tour?
Playing shows.
Playing shows?
Yeah, for sure. Playing shows, and when it's warmer outside, I really like when we go to the campgrounds and we go hiking and stuff. You know, we hike down the Grand Canyon and about kill ourselves trying to get back up the Grand Canyon. But just going out and seeing nature and hanging out with the boys, you know.
I hear you. What's the strangest thing you've ever seen out on the road?
I don't even know where to begin.
Is your show kid friendly?
Yeah.
No, we don't know how to begin.
I don't even know the rules. Can we cuss? Are we allowed to cuss? No? Okay, no cussing. Okay, so yeah, not safe for work. All right.
What would you guys say?
Nothing has weird ever happened.
We did have a girl get on stage and masturbate one time in Michigan. That was pretty weird.
Yeah,
That's not a cuss word.
that's not a cuss word. Yeah. It's all. Hope everybody's doing okay out there. So you guys are in Biloxi tonight. You guys are playing with Rise the Phoenix. You guys are playing with Envision. And where do you guys head from here after that?
I never know where we're at.
Yeah, we're headed to Houston, I think, is the next show. We got a couple days off. We'll probably do like Scotty said, find a campground or somewhere nice and peaceful to go. And then go melt some faces out in Texas for a couple of days.
There you go. And then forgot where I was going with that. I had a plan.
Edit.
Hold on. Yeah, that's the best. That's the best thing about this is. I forgot. Hold on. Give me a second. Let me think about this for a second. No, seriously. So when somebody's coming to see Artifice live, what can they expect in a live show from Artifice?
Man, I think the thing about our show is we go out there and we give it everything we got, and we leave it all out on the stage. And usually by the time we're done, it's hard to even move. So, like, a lot of energy, big vibe time with the crowd. Like, we really like to vibe with the crowd and get them involved and make them part of the show.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is the band Artifice. Everybody tell everybody hey. And thank you for watching Rock Lab TV.
Over and over again. not too late. Don't waste your time. It's a mistake. Don't retrace these lines. Look over your shoulder till you really feel. Look over your shoulder. Do you feel safe on the inside? From all of the hate on the outside. Would you break down and give in, or stand in the end? Are
Rock Lab TV. We're here with Dimitri Curtis at Belux, and for those of you that are friends with him, you can call him Meat. Well, anyways, Dimitri, you do the booking and everything here at Belux. So if somebody's wanting to contact you about booking and getting their band into the venue, how would they do that?
Best way to do it is to reach out to us on Facebook, Belux Bar and Lounge. That'd be the best way to do it, or come up to the bar and talk to one of us, me or Vanessa.
So also, Dimitri, you do Frets for Pets every year. And if you guys don't know what Frets for Pets is a concert that's done at the Juke Joint. And Dimitri puts that thing together, and it benefits the Humane Society. So if somebody wanted to contact you about that, how would they do it?
Fretsforpets@gmail.com, or shoot us a message on Facebook.
All right, there it is. Dimitri, come see him at Belux. Get him to make you a drink. Best drinks in town. And one of the best bartenders on the coast. And you're watching Rock Lab TV. All right, Rock Lab TV. We are at Belux for the big Artifice, Envision, and Rise the Phoenix show. And with us right now is Envision. I'm going to have you guys introduce yourselves and tell us what you do in the band.
I'm Alex. I'm the vocalist.
I'm Nate. I'm the drummer. That's our biggest fan.
I'm Chase, and I play guitar and sing.
I'm Phil. I play the bass.
So you guys have had a pretty good 2021, and we're wrapping up 2021, getting towards the end of it. And kind of recap 2021 for us for Envision.
We started out strong. We went touring everywhere from Tampa, Florida, Oklahoma City, Corpus Christi, Texas. Had a great release with The Inn, which hit #1 on The Sound. Got to play Dirty 30 Fest and met a lot of great bands this year. A lot of great people all over. And then when everybody thought that we were dying down for the year, we released Fake Friends out of nowhere, which just hit #1 on The Sound and is teetering right on the edge of the top 100 for Billboard. So it's definitely been a great year for us.
So what are we looking forward to in 2022?
2022, we will definitely be looking at another EP. Definitely some more touring, and then I think everything else is kind of classified right now.
Well, that's no good. You can't be classified. Well, anyway, so you're sitting here at Belux. You got your show tonight with Artifice. What is somebody, if they were coming to an Envision show and they've never seen Envision before, what can they expect from a live show from Envision?
Energy, passion, and I definitely feel like, expect well, really, I guess the way I want to answer this is I actually talked to these guys about it is, we want to make sure that we give everything that we can into every single show. Like, people are coming out, taking time out of their day, and they're spending money to be here. So we owe it to them to give 120% at every single show. And so even moving forward, every show is going to get bigger, every show is going to get better, and we're going to hone our skills and hone our show until we're the best thing around.
All right, so let's talk about the single that you have out right now. It's called Fake Friends. I don't think there's a person in the world that doesn't have one. So give us the premise of that, and if there is a story and you can tell it, cool. If not, I fully understand that as well. But give us the premise on Fake Friends.
So Fake Friends was actually co-written by with me and Kevin Smith as far as the lyrical content goes. We all kind of contributed into the song, but really it's just, Kevin gave me a lot of really great ideas as far as what he had going on, and I polished that up and added some of my own. It's kind of funny because as I talk about my mental health a lot online and things like that. In our community, Broken Hearts Club, I'm very open about, hey, we need to be here for each other. It's kind of funny because a lot of our songs was written in a time that I kind of went through a mental breakdown. But Fake Friends, I wrote the song, and then I went through a mental breakdown after feeling it myself. So I guess that if there's a story in it from my aspect, it'd be that the words and lyrics and emotions in the song were true enough that not 70-80% of the words weren't even mine, and I felt them.
I felt what you just said. So on my end of it, you can find those fake friends when you get sober. So one of those things that I can totally relate to the song, and I love songs that I can just outright relate to when I listen and hear. So great job on the song altogether. If somebody's looking to contact Envision or find all of your stuff, tell us how they can find Envision.
The easiest way to find Envision is through our website, www.envision228.com. That's Nvision. That has our Spotify, all of our socials, our merch store, how to find us on tour and sign up. If you go to the envision228.com/tour, you can subscribe to our bands and towns, and that'll tell you anytime we come close to you. So that is the hub for anything you need to know about us.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is Envision, and thank you for watching Rock Lab TV.
Agony and stillness, the perfidy is plain. Evidently broken words, let down like a key. What's more depraved than words, left on a note to burn? What's more innate than love, scattered to the hills just to break my soul? Everyone left before dead. Oh God, here we are again. Fake friend with a knife in hand, target on my back while we play pretend. Don't save me, don't save me. Don't save me, don't save me. Dead. Could this be a nightmare, the demon of my dream? Could this break my aching bones? I'm begging, let me be. Fractal silence, a whisper in my sleep, growing into violence. It's taking me. Everyone left before dead. Oh God, here we are again. Fake friend with a knife in hand, target on my back while we play pretend. Don't save me, don't save me. Don't save me, don't save me. If violent fires make violent eyes, you'll get yours just in time. To break a mind, turn off the lights. You crawl on by everyone.
All right, Rock Lab TV, I'm Kevin, and we are back with the guys that make up Sad Boy Sounds. So explain Sad Boy Sounds to us.
So it was kind of just an idea that me and Alex have had for a little bit. We're good friends, and It's kind of just bringing together, like talking about mental health, great music that just happens to kind of be a little bit sad, and just all the things that involve that.
So what's the future for? So tonight we're experiencing a Sad Boy Sound show with Artifice and Vision and Rise the Phoenix. What's the future for Sad Boy Sounds?
Definitely, we've kind of talked about it a little bit, but we're thinking we're going to go forward with doing more shows. And then we've got something a little bit in the works right now. We're still trying to iron out the kinks, so I don't want to give it away too early.
I got you. So what you're working with Alex and putting on stuff like this, and what's your favorite thing about doing all of it?
Honestly, I was talking to somebody else tonight, and it's just live music, just people being together and experiencing something together is the best part. That's something we've missed out on 18 months. So just being together and bringing people together under something universal, I think is the best part.
Is Sad Boy Sounds anywhere, Facebook, social medias or anything?
We've got a Facebook that we're gonna kind of get back up and running a little bit, and then I think we also have a Instagram, Twitter.
Did we ever make an Instagram?
We're working on that one. We're working on that one. So Twitter, Facebook, Instagram.
So what's your favorite thing about doing this part of it, the behind the scenes kind of thing, Alex?
Yeah, I really enjoy, I've been in business for a long time. I've managed several different companies. So I enjoy working behind the scenes just as much as I enjoy doing music. Really just getting to see the full aspect of it and getting to make new connections, meet new people. Kind of, I guess, a lot of the same things that I enjoy with Envision, I'm able to do through this. It's just able to expand that outlet. I'm also excited to, somewhere down the ropes, we are going to be launching a podcast. And that's something that him and I are both, we can talk for hours about music. We've talked for hours. I mean, me and this dude saw Under Oath and The Devil Wears Prada together. Or was that? No. Under Oath and A Day to Remember. Yes. We have a long history with going to shows together, enjoying music, and bringing folks together. And now we get to do it with this.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you see it. It's Sad Boy Sounds. Expect big things in the future from them. And thanks for watching Rock Lab TV. All right, Rock Lab TV, and I am Kevin, and we are here with the pride of Mobile, Alabama, Rise the Phoenix. And guys, introduce yourselves real quick and what you do in the band.
I am Jesse. I'm the lead singer and play guitar.
I'm Trevor. I'm the drummer.
I'm Joseph. I play the bass.
Brandon, backup vocals and guitar.
All right, guys. So 2021's been a pretty good year for you guys. You started off just kind of building momentum at the beginning of the year, and now we're starting to wrap up 2021. You've got a music video. You guys are getting ready to open up for Seven Dust at the Soul Kitchen. And as we reported earlier, your song's number 97 on the Foundation charts. So recap 2021 for us.
Whirlwind. It's been extremely busy, and it's just a blessing that we have all the opportunities that are coming our way. It's a lot of fun. We love doing this. We want to continue doing this until we take our last breath. So that's the way that we look at it, is because we never know when that's going to come. So it's an opportunity of a lifetime for us to do what we love to do and continue doing that until we just can't anymore. So.
And you guys started off the fall by going to West Virginia and playing, what was it, Rock in the Mountains or Metal in the Mountains? That's what it was. And then you guys have played some shows down in Orlando and then at Fort Walton Beach. So you guys are starting to make that trek, and you guys did some shows over in Louisiana. So going into 2022, what is the plans for Rise the Phoenix?
It's been kind of fly by the seat of our pants, but honestly, it's, increasing it. Now, we want to. I want to be able to quit my job. That's what I want to be able to do. So, and I know that he does, and I know that he does, and I know that he does. So, it's one of those situations where any opportunity that's out there, we want to grab it and wrangle it in, and just try to make the best of it that we can. And hopefully that way we can do this for a living. Then it wouldn't be work. We'd just be enjoying life, doing what we love.
So for anybody who hasn't seen Rise the Phoenix live, explain a live event or a live show for anybody who hadn't seen you guys. What can they expect?
We are, I feel like we are
High energy.
high energy. We are, yeah. Go ahead, Trevor.
No, I'm saying it's a show, man. We're putting on a show for you. We're there to entertain, and we put every ounce of blood, sweat, and tears, everything we put into making the music, we put it out there and leave it out there on the stage.
So if you eventually get to make this a living, and you get to go on tours and do all this kind of stuff, what are you looking forward to the most of that opportunity? What are you looking forward to the most?
There's a lot of musicians that are in a spot that I want to be at right now, and I know on a level of being inspired, I know on a level of being influenced, and I've always said that if what we do can get to one person and do something for them, that's what I want to do. That's as long as we get to one person, then I'm doing what I'm meant to do. So with that being the case, it's a situation where it's like Seven Dust is really one of my influenced bands. You know, they inspired me. Their Cold Day Memory album actually, I'm going to say it, quote, they saved my life, because I was in a place where it wasn't good. And that album within itself, it was just that was my motivation. That was my energy from track one to the last track to just continue going, that there's more out there for me. And I've always dabbled in music. I've always done what I'm doing, but it's never been consistent until now. And it's just based on, family members passing away, things of that nature. It's a situation where, I look at that and go, man, I can't sit on my hands any longer. That's how Rise the Phoenix started, because we had a dear friend of ours and an uncle of mine that passed away. And it was a situation where it was like, man, I can't just continue to sit still. I've got to get out there. I've got to spread the word. I've got to touch as many people as I can, metaphorically, and, and try to make their life a better place, by writing relatable music that we all go through on a daily basis. That's what it is for me. So,
all right. So if somebody's trying to find you guys, social media wise, where's the best way to find you?
Facebook.com, Rise of Phoenix Music. Our website, riseofphoenixmusic.com. We're on, what is the... Reverb Nation, Rise of Phoenix 2, because I messed up the first one. Rise of Phoenix 2. And then, like I said, you can go to YouTube, look up Outrun the Sun on YouTube. We're on all the streaming platforms with Come and Get It and Outrun the Sun. Just trying to put us out there as much as we possibly can. And we are back in the studio now recording some new music. So hopefully that will come to fruition here soon. And not to mention, just to give you guys a teaser, that we are actually debuting a brand new song at the Seven Dust Show. So if you're not looking to come to that show and you want to hear something new from us that you've never heard, come to that show. That's the best way I can put it out there. You're going to hear a brand new song that nobody else has ever heard.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's Rise to Phoenix, and you're watching Rock Lab TV.
Take a minute, relax and speak your mind. Let them know what you can do. Don't be shy now, this could be your only chance. Let them know what you've been through. It's been so long, I've held it all inside. Just be yourself and enjoy the ride. Spend your whole life waiting as you wait on things to come. Spend your whole life waiting as you're trying to outrun the sun. tone. Don't ever let it get you down, no. You feel your temperature rising as you let it all come out, yeah. They gotta know just what you found. Like a man who has sinned, confessing all your truth. Keep your head about you.
It's Kevin with Rock Lab TV, and I'm going to tell you it was a very exciting night, a very exhausting night. Great show from the bands Artifice, Envision, and Rise the Phoenix here at Belux. We want to thank everybody for tuning in, and as a friendly reminder, when you're at a band show, the best thing you want to do is support the bands. You want to grab a little bit of merch, and I'm hoping I'm holding the shirt right, because the wind's blowing, but there's the shirt right there from Rise the Phoenix. So when you're at a show, make sure you support the bands, because that's what it's all about, is supporting the music. Get some merch while you're at the shows, and we want to thank everybody for tuning in, and we'll see you next time on Rock Lab TV.